2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the New Jersey Nets. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. Here we are taking a look at the start of the season. Mike, what has caught your eye out of the gate so far?
I would say first and foremost, the teams have come out strong, setting the tone right from the jump. I'll be interested to see if they can keep this momentum throughout this season.
Now, here is Morris. Really had troubles in the loss to Detroit. New York ball. And the Knicks with possession here. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to McDaniel. New York moving the ball around. Morris, left side. The Knicks pull it in. Here's McDaniel. High post, Jackson. He's against Morris. No good from Ewing. And Morris has got the ball here for the New Jersey Nets. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You know, look, in that last meeting, taking bad shots is not a recipe to win, and the score reflects that.
They need to shoot better than 40% to win games like these.
Petrovic, and he misses his first shot of the game.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Oakley. Jackson has the open look. Hits the target from 18 feet.
All about the action. Jackson too easy with it there.
Anderson outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside. Dudley, no luck. Wilkins surveying the defense. Dudley against Ewing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Anderson outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New York ball. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side Jackson, Ewing, and Ewing slams it in.
You got to think Ewing's coaches love seeing this. Great movement and execution in the screen and roll.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morris finds Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Oakley. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Ewing left side. Nice touch on the back shot. Ewing's got his second basket of the night.
Check out Ewing shooting right off the pass. He already has the shot lined up just how he wants it.
To the right side. Anderson outside. Pass to Petrovic. Trying to get something going. Knicks with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, in that one they lacked intensity on the defensive end, and it shows in their opponent's shooting percentage.
Yeah, they didn't stay attached to shooters, were slow on rotations, and allowed a lot of easy looks as a result.
Nets trail by 6. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Quick first step. Petrovic blazing down the lane.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by New Jersey, Oakley is screen on Anderson. Jackson passes to Oakley. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Morris, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to McDaniel. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
McDaniel works really hard inside, but he's a guy who can play at all 3 levels.
Anderson passes to Dudley. Here's Coleman, defended by Oakley. Coleman gets the bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Oakley, the 17-footer. Petrovic with the rebound. Nets trail by 4. Out to Morris. It's stolen by Wilkins. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout. Start it.
So for the Knicks, Eddie's checked in, and John Starks is subbed in for McDaniel. Mills looking it over. Pass to George. Here's Petrovic. Nets passing it around. Here's Hinson. Banked in off the glass.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
The Knicks leading by 4. Outside Jackson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Outside Jackson. Releases. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Nets trail by 6. Pass to Addison. Here's Petrovic. Here's Hinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got to be careful how you guard him because he's adept at picking up fouls.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far, moving the rock and finding the open man. Selfless basketball.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Pass to Starks. Over Petrovic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I like the motor. Not giving up on the possession.
For New Jersey, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's the floater. Clock at 6. George passes to Petrovic. Here's Addison. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Jackson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
And also, how about the passing display we saw from him? He was just outstanding at finding ways to shred the defense to pieces.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Here's Hinson. 8 points his last outing. A fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
Oakley kicks to Jackson. Pass to Starks. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by George. Nets trail by 9. Here's Petrovic. Here's Addison. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
When you don't give up on plays, good things happen. He'll get a chance to tack on.
The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Pass to Ewing. Here's the hook. And Hinson pulls it down. Nets trail by 6. Here's Addison. Now here's Mills. Lee finds George. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. Nets passing it around. Clock at 4. Baseline J on the way. Hinson's shot is off.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Vandaway misses. The Nets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. George dishes to Lee. Here's Addison. It's George on the wing. Back to Lee. Pass to Addison. There's the triple. Here's Mills, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Here's Anthony, following the bucket by the Nets. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Derek Coleman, Judd Bushler, Kenny Anderson.
Nets trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lee. Here's Hinson. He's guarded by Ewing. 5 on the clock. Bushler, the pass to Coleman. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
New York ball.
The Knicks leading by 4. Anthony looking it over. Starts the pass to Ewing. Hands the 12-footer. Ewing's got 6.
Knicks lead 18-12.
New Jersey has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the left wing. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Vandaway. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. McDaniel, the pass to Vandeweghe.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Starks. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Ewing. 5 to shoot. Takes the turnaround J. Ewing misses. Nets trail by 6. Here's Lee. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got his second bucket.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Starks. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. He has 5.
A capable shooter from outside. When Starks sees these shots open up, he doesn't pass them up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Lee. Here's Coleman. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Ewing. 3 seconds left. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
For the fan half-court shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
That was a really solid first quarter defensively.
It starts with energy, but also it's about the scouting report. Credit to the defensive coordinator.
McDaniel, the pass to Ewing. Here's McDaniel. Clock is at 3. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Coleman. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Addison. And he gets it to go from the corner. Addison's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New Jersey. Outside Jackson. Anthony on the wing. Now Ewing. Shoots over Dudley. Rebounded by Dudley. Well, New Jersey shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Addison. Here's George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
George against Jackson. Pass to Vandeweghe. Now here's Jackson. New York needs to get off a shot. Ewing misses. New Jersey trailing. Here's Lee over to the left wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Jackson against George. Ewing sets a screen for Jackson. Pass to Ewing. The rebound by the Nets. Dudley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Addison. Here's Coleman. Count that bucket. Coleman's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ewing, a screen on George. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is how you run the pick and roll, folks. Jackson extremely confident in these sets.
Pass to Dudley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Boy, he just about got that one, but it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect them to increase ball security and start playing it safe around him.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Mike, do you get a sense that there may be a changing of the guard going on in the Western Conference?
Well, the Lakers are coming off their 8th finals in 10 years. But between the Suns, Rockets, Blazers, Spurs, Jazz, it does feel like the Lakers are passing the torch.
It is interesting to see a change like this. Lakers have been good for so long, but clearly there's got to be a time limit on this, right? I mean, that kind of length of success is incredible.
Isn't that what draft picks and free agency is all about? You're supposed to get your leaders up on top and try to replace them?
You're right, and that's what these teams have done. McDaniel, rebounded by Addison. The Nets with the lead. Here's George. Here's Dudley. It's hauled in by Ewing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Pass to Jackson. Ewing sets a screen for Jackson. 4 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Addison. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Anthony. He gets that one. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Lee with the ball. Still without a basket. Here's Addison. Pass to George. One-on-one here. Here's Anthony. Basket good. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Lee against Anthony. Now here's Lee. Guarded closely. And George now top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Addison, no good.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Jackson passes to Vandeweghe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When Kiki has the ball, he's in attack mode. He's looking to get himself to the foul line because he's an excellent free throw shooter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, I tell you what, when you think of efficient scoring forwards, I don't know of many better than Kiki Vandeweghe. He can absolutely carry an offense inside, from the 3 line, and in between game too.
And so he hits both. And here's George. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit. Pass to Petrovic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Knicks. Charles Oakley. John Starks. Greg Anthony.
The Knicks leading by 5. It's Wilkins on the wing.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
On defense, New Jersey. Anthony kicks to Wilkins. Outside for Starks. 5 on the clock. On target from 13 feet. Starks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
Here's Petrovic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Finishing with power.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future. And Petrovic is out here to score often. This includes capitalizing from the interior as well.
Now Anthony. Wilkins outside. It's good. Wilkins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Great job reading the D to find the open man there.
George looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, my goodness. That was not what this team needed.
Well, that explains why they're down. Miscues.
Now here's Anthony. Down low, McCormick. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Pass to Bushler. Here's Petrovic. Hinson, the pass to Petrovic. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Just 5 to shoot. Bushler's shot is off.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Anthony with it. George picks him up. Anthony drives in. Pulls up from the corner. And again, it's New York.
Set up Gerald Wilkins. He's always ready to hit shots.
Nets trail by 13. Tries the spin move. Outside, George. Pass to Bushler. Here's Petrovic with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Petrovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Petrovic's J, pure. A thing of beauty.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Pass to McDaniel from about 16. The rebound by the Nets. Coleman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anderson outside. Here's Petrovic. Over Wilkins. No good off the front iron.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Stolen by Doug. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
The Knicks leading by 11. Jackson up top. He's covered by Anderson. Pass to McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot from the wing. Ewing's got 8 points.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Now, here is Morris. No scoring in this one. Anderson against Jackson. Anderson passes to Dudley. Here's McDaniel, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And McDaniel can jam it down now, put in his height and bounce. Good use on these dunks.
So the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Anderson outside. Pass to Petrovic. And the layup's good off the glass. Petrovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Jackson up top, defended by Anderson. Jackson dishes to Oakland. Now here's Wilkins. The baseline jam. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Anderson. Pass to Dudley. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wilkins. Petrovic with the rebound. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Coleman. Here's Petrovic. He's got 8. Over Wilkins. And there's the bucket from Petrovic. Petrovic has got 10 points in the game.
Not an easy shot. Petrovic makes the mid-ranger look easy.
Jackson up top. He's covered by Anderson. Jackson passes to Ewing. And now New Jersey on the break. And Morris throws it down.
Tell you what, those 2 points had to feel good.
So hard getting essentially free points. So you savor those.
Right side Wilkins. Pass to Ewing. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Anderson against Jackson. And Dudley kicks to Anderson. Here's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New York leading by 9. Jackson with it. Wilkins outside. Ball stolen. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Anderson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
And so here is New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ewing a screen on Anderson. Jackson passes to McDaniel. Over Morris. McDaniel, no good. Nets trail by 9. Morris into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has got the first basket of the second half here for the Nets. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Up top, Oakley. Pass to McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. Oakley a screen on Morris. Here's McDaniel. The kick out to Wilkins. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Ewing. He's guarded by Dudley.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Here's Petrovic. 10 points for him. Pass to Morris. Here's Anderson. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle, here's Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Here they are, fans.
Here's Coleman. He's got 8. Anderson outside. Here's Petrovic. Anderson passes to Coleman. 5 to shoot. Dudley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wilkins outside. Back to Jackson. Here's McDaniel. Covered by Morris. McDaniel, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. And I'm sure he can't either.
Down low. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Anderson.
Nice take inside from Anderson. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Outside Oakley. New York moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
And Ewing sends it back.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Xavier McDaniel at the line. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
And McDaniel's teammates and coaches respect his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better.
Anderson outside. Dudley with a screen on Oakley. Coleman, the pass to Dudley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Chris Dudley at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Dudley. New York leading by 8. And here's Jackson. He's got 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well, they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Nets trail by 8. Now Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. Shoots over Wilkins. And the Nets miss again. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's stolen by Morris. Anderson outside. To the wing right side. Here's Petrovic. He's got 10. It's good from about 19 feet. Petrovic has got 12.
Tonight has been all about Petrovic. I mean, his game starts with the jump shot, and that opens up the entire canvas of the floor for him.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. New York leading by 6. Now here's Jackson. Wilkins outside. Oakley, a screen on Anderson. Here's Jackson. Here's Oakley. Morris with the rebound.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Here's Petrovic. He's defended by Wilkins. Anderson outside. Over Jackson. Anderson can't get it to go.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
And it's Anderson with the ball for New Jersey. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Petrovic with the pass to Anderson. Here's Petrovic. He's got 12. Left side Anderson. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
Things are starting to click for Anderson out there. He's finding those chances to create for his guys.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. New Jersey making a switch here. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Pass to Ewing. They could use a bucket. New Jersey with the rebound. Here's Hinson. Anderson right side. And here's Lee. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Morris passes to Coleman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead. And they've been moving the ball clock really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Starks. From the top of the key, he buries it. Starks has got 9. Nets trail by 4. Anderson passes to Hinson. Out to Lee. Pass to Morris. Back to Lee. Here's Hinson. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Jackson. Out to the wing. Wide open look. McDaniel, no good. For New Jersey, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. On the wing, Morris. Stolen by Ewing. Starks with it. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Jackson. McDaniel, the pass to Jackson. 18 feet out. And there's John Starks on the assist by Jackson. He's got 11.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Pass to Hinson. Here's Coleman. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. Jackson against Anderson. Outside Jackson from 18 feet away. A shot by Starks, no good.
Great defense, forcing the tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Morris kicks to Anderson. Back to Morris. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Coleman. Can they get it? Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Anthony. Pass to Starks. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the left side wing. Anthony up on top, defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eddie. And they'll get another chance. Starts the pass to Anthony. George with the steal. Pass to Petrovic. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Eddie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense. You have the basket all to yourself.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by New Jersey. Anthony, the pass to Starks. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Starks' offensive game has been sharp so far. He keeps finding ways to get the better of the defense.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Petrovic.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Starks up top. A rebound by the Nets. Dudley's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's good for 2. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
Love the hustle. Petrovic knows he has to stay ahead on the fast break.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Anthony. 41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Starks. Now Wilkins. New Jersey with the rebound.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bushler for the lead. Misses the tray. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. Very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Nets. A 2-point game. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Hinson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Jackson up top, defended by George. Starks, right side. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Wilkins has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York. Jackson against George. Addison, the pass to Coleman. And he banks in the layup.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Starks from 18 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
Petrovic's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 3. Jackson passes to Starks. Here's Vandeweghe. Over Petrovic. Good work there as it goes.
So polished and composed under pressure. Vandeweghe doesn't let the contact overwhelm him.
George against Jackson. George passes to Petrovic. Jackson against George. Pass to Petrovic. Shoots over Starks. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Petrovic.
Just lethal in the catch and shoot. Petrovic, someone you have to close out quickly and discourage him from taking the shot.
Floats one. Jackson misses.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong because more often than not, you'll face stiff defense.
Petrovic's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Nets trail by 3. George with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Outside, George. Pass to Petrovic. To tie it up. They get it again. Outside for George. Out left to the wing. Here's Petrovic. Covered by Starks. Out to the right wing. George against Jackson. Another shot. George, no good. New York leading by 3. Starts the pass to Jackson. Back to Starks. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. The Nets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. George passes to Addison. Here's Hinson. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Addison, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And once Vandeweghe gets it in a spot he likes, he looks to score. Love his aggressive mindset.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Coleman. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Starks outside, elbow shot, and Hinson pulls it down. Nets trail by 5. And here's George. Pass to Coleman. Here's Petrovic. Clock at 6. Here's Addison. He's defended by Wilkins. And it's George missing.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Starks dishes to Jackson. They set the pick. Back to Starks. Fires top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Starks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Pass to Petrovic. And it goes down 2 points. Petrovic has got 20 points.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hand and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's McDaniel. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
Here's Anderson. The Knicks making the shot. And Mills atop the key. Can't cash in from the high post. The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Anthony. Pass to Vandeweghe from about 16, and Hinson pulls it down. Hinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Tries again. Shot's good by Mills.
A big-time play when it matters the most. He says, let me clean up this mess, and he did.
And you know who your warriors are by the plays they make when it matters most.
Now here's Wilkins. And they call an illegal screen here.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Nets trail by 5. Now Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. Over Wilkins. Petrovic's shot is off. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's McDaniel. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists in the game.
Showing some muscle on the finish. McDaniel not to be denied.
Pass to Dudley. Here's Coleman. Fader on the way. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniel and a strong finish with 2 hands.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to change.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Here's Petrovic. Here's Anderson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
That one goes. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Petrovic. Back to Anderson. Over Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Vandeweghe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. 3-on-3. Morris. No problem with the wide open jam.
Morris can make this shot, so the defense has to get up on him and respect his game.
The Knicks leading by 9. Oh, the dunk!
Nice strong finish on that jam.
Yeah, he went with 2 hands for safety. I get it.
He made sure no one was stopping that rack attack.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. No good. And the clock is on their side right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about using as much time as possible at this point.
Here's McDaniel.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's blocked.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
With 1 second left, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nets call time.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Anderson outside. It's tipped. Big time move inside.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Got it to go off the glass.
You can tell Ewing isn't afraid to shoulder the load out there. He tries to do it all for his team on the offensive end.
Anderson outside. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Anderson. Just 5 on the clock.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Knicks.
Hey, Coach, they were laser focused out there today, playing hard, doing the things that it took to get the win, get ahead, and check the box.
Yeah, they put in the work, and all that sweat is going to pay off with the W.
And you like wins like that the most, don't you? And all that hard work you put in, right? My goodness.
Yep.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Patrick Ewing.
He was their Swiss Army knife tonight. Defense, timely buckets, diving for loose balls. Did a little bit of everything.
Clark just let the clock run out.
It's celebration time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ewing a screen on Anderson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra special, Mike, by all the noise from this home crowd. It was deafening inside.
Well, they knew their squad was feeding off of them, so they did all they could to push them out there.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.